So you want to become a millionaire and everyone is telling you to read books, but hardly anyone's got time for that. Luckily, over my many years in business, I've read hundreds of books, but there are 40 money-making books that have really stuck with me. So in this video, I'm gonna condense all of these books into the core lessons that will actually make you rich. And no, I'm not just saying this, I have experienced doing it. I've gone from absolute zero to making tens of millions, and I didn't make my money on YouTube like most people on here. I did it running real businesses. So I promise that the things I'm gonna share with you today will take you from $0 to $100,000, 1 lakh to a million, and a million to $10 million if you apply them correctly. Level 1, $0 to $100,000. Level 1, going from 0 to $100,000. First, you need to master your mind. I didn't come from a wealthy background, and during my youth I vividly remember people saying the phrase, "Money is the root of all evil." 40. Secrets of the Millionaire Mind. Secrets of the Millionaire Mind explains how these phrases program us to believe that rich people are the devil. It took me a long time to rid myself of a negative feeling in my stomach when I thought about making money. If I'd have read this book sooner, it would have helped me realize this issue earlier. Once I got over this hurdle, I had to ask myself, what is money actually for? For me, the answer was freedom. The psychology of money puts it a little differently. 39. The psychology of money and says it's all about control. But I suppose the goal is the same, to be able to do whatever you want whenever you want. It also touches on how there is a clear difference between the rich and the wealthy. Wealth is what you don't see. The car is not purchased, diamonds not bought, renovations postponed, clothes forgone, and first-class upgrades declined. Unfortunately, many people don't even believe that they can become wealthy. I remember my school friends saying things like, "I hope I can get an okay job when I graduate." They weren't even hoping for a good one. 38. The magic of thinking big. The magic of thinking big explains that people are setting their finish line too soon and therefore never have a shot at being successful. While I don't believe that thinking big alone will make you successful, it's certainly the first step. I always struggled in school and felt like a failure. Interestingly, when I left and started working in the real world, I found that I kept winning. This was probably because I chose jobs I had an interest in rather than learning things I didn't care about at school.